Will top out in the upper 50s later on this afternoon. Clear skies over Rocky Mountain National Park this morning. More melting expected in a lot of the valley levels that have been into those shaded spots, so just expect that as our temperatures rise into the 50s across the metro area later on this afternoon, and a nice start to our Saturday morning. Such a beautiful state we live in. I know a lot of people are heading to the high country, skiing, snowboarding. We'll see dry conditions for today and some more fresh mountain snow for tomorrow. Here are headlines on this Saturday. It's going to be really mild across the majority of the state for today. Temperatures in the 50s on the plains. Snow will develop early tomorrow morning, so do be aware of that if you're traveling to and from the high country or spending any time in the mountains. We're looking at widespread snowfall for the day tomorrow, and then a pretty nice week ahead in terms of our satellite and radar outside this morning. Nice dry conditions. Some more cloud coverage will filter in as we go into the second half of the day, and then a winter weather advisory will be in effect from midnight tonight through early Monday morning. Encompasses all of our northern, central, and southern mountains, looking at around 48 inches in our northern mountains, 6 to 12 down to our San Juans, and dry conditions across the plains. Outside right now, it's already 36 degrees at Denver7, 40 into Littleton and Highlands Ranch, down through Castle Rock, low to mid-40s, a little bit warmer down south, and then a little chillier up in Longmont at 25 degrees. But right around 2 o'clock this afternoon, we'll hover all of us in the mid-50s, and this is what it looks like as we go throughout each hour today. By 4 o'clock, we'll be at 54 degrees in Denver. The sun will set, and our overnight lows will drop down to the low 30s, partly to mostly cloudy skies overnight, and winds will kick up for early tomorrow. But for today, pretty calm weather across the state. 2 o'clock this afternoon, Westminster, the DU area, Montclair neighborhood, 57 degrees. Same up through Brighton, down into Aurora and Parker, and we're expecting a high of 58 degrees out at the airport. Mid-50s, Greeley up through Sterling and into Fort Collins. Steamboat, Eagle, upper 30s today, and really mild weather in Aspen. We'll get to a high of 43 degrees at the valley level before the clouds and the winds pick up, and then we'll start to see that snow develop overnight. So here's our futurecast as we get into 11:30 today. Partly cloudy skies in Denver south toward the Springs, and then our temperatures topping out in the 50s. Then clouds will build from around 6 to through the evening hours. This is at 11. Mostly cloudy across the plains in the majority of our state, and then the snow will move in first in our southern mountains, and then widespread through tomorrow morning. I-70 could be a bit tricky tomorrow. Snow-packed roads, icy conditions, limited visibility. Make sure you have the appropriate tires on your car if you are traveling into the high country for Sunday, and take advantage of that fresh powder if you're skiing or snowboarding. Early tomorrow morning will be in the upper 20s to low 30s in Denver, teens and 20s into the mountains, and highs tomorrow will top out low to mid-50s across the majority of the Front Range and plains. Mostly cloudy skies for tomorrow, mountain snow, and then we'll start to gradually clear back out as we start this next week. By Monday, we'll be in a mostly sunny sky and a high of 55 degrees. Low 50s on Tuesday. A little more cloud coverage with a warm day by Wednesday. 60 our expected high. And then our next best chance for seeing some snow in town. Flurries mainly in the morning right now. It looks like Thursday into Friday, and our highs will drop a bit, but not nearly as cold as what we started off 2019 with.